Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Massive Carhead 7 Toyota Land Cruiser. Let's change the tone for a moment and move away from sports cars and sedans to proper off-road capable SUVs, in particular the J200 Toyota Land Cruiser. Although Land Cruiser comes with a wide range of engine choices such as 6 cylinders and even some diesel options, the 5.7-liter gas-fed V8 remains a favorite among fans. On the surface, the J200 Land Cruiser is a cool SUV, but once adding the 381 HP V8 with 401 pound-feet of torque into consideration as well, things get even better. In other words, the J200 Land Cruiser isn't just a practical family SUV, but also a highly sought-after, mighty off-roader. 6. Lexus RCF. Many of you might think we're mentioning the same car twice, but don't fool yourself. The Lexus RCF and SF are two vastly different cars. Being in production for nearly a decade, the 5.0-liter V8-powered Lexus RCF is a track-focused luxury sports car. It retains the traditionally comfortable Lexus interior, yet it adopts its stiff ride from the beloved Lexus LFA and shares its engine with the LC500. When combined, the RCF makes for a distinguished daily driver that will outrun most on the streets due to its 472 HP and 395 pound-feet of torque. If the Lexus RCF's existence still doesn't make sense, here's an analogy. Think of the SF now, the S500F Sport as the Japanese equivalent BMW M3 and the RCF as the Japanese equivalent BMW M4. Number 5. Infiniti QX80. Is the Infiniti QX80 ugly, odd-looking, or just a misunderstood piece of art? We don't know. What we do know, however, is that the QX80 features a 5.6-liter V8 engine with 400 HP and 413 pound-feet of torque, and despite its ridiculous 5,915 pound curb weight, the Infiniti QX80 does 0 to 60 mph in just under 6 seconds. Let's just repeat that for a second. The V8-powered Infiniti QX80 is just as quick from 0 to 60 mph as a new Mini Cooper SA. QX80 does cost north of $70,000, but still, it remains an unsung, surprisingly sporty SUV. Number 4. Nissan R390. Throughout the 90s, various car makers attempted to build a literal, road-legal race car. Porsche had the Porsche 911 GT1 Strazen version, Mercedes-Benz had the CLK GTR, McLaren had the F1, Ferrari had the F50, and Nissan had the R390. While most of these cars utilize a monstrous V12 engine, the R390 housed a twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter V8. In total, the road-legal Nissan R390's V8 churned out 550 HP and 470 pound-feet of torque, but because it weighed less than 2,500 pounds, it could run from 0 to 60 mph in just over 3 seconds. On top of that, the Nissan R390 had a top speed of 221 mph too. Such a shame only 1 or 2 road-legal examples exist. Number 3. Toyota Century. No matter which generation of the Toyota Century you analyze, every single one had a V8 engine tucked underneath the black hood, with the amenities of a Rolls-Royce and the looks of a presidential limo. It's a travesty that more people don't know the Century's existence. Oh, it came with an optional V12 engine too, but we digress. The Toyota Century is the perfect example of a JDM car. No, this doesn't mean that its performance figures were on par with that of the Toyota MK4 Supra or Nissan R34 GT3, but rather than the Century was purposefully built for the Japanese domestic market. On the bright side, you can import one of these nowadays without spending much more than a Lincoln Town Car would cost you. 2. Nissan President. Just as Toyota built the Japan-only Century, Nissan had their own version thereof, the President. At first glance, the President looks nowhere near as beautiful or sophisticated as the Century, but as the saying goes, it's on the inside that matters. And as a figure, the Nissan President featured a V8 engine over the course of all 4 generations spanning from 1965 to 2010. Although the Nissan President is nowhere near as famous as the Century, we still believe it's worth a shot due to its under-the-radar their persona. Surprisingly enough though, the 4.5-liter V8 found in the last generation Nissan President put out an impressive claimed 276 HP and 333 pound-feet of torque. 1. Toyota Tundra. With the all-new 2024 Toyota Tacoma's picture already leaked, we just had to draw attention back to one of the best V8-powered Japanese pickup trucks in existence, the Tundra. Despite most Tundras having V6 engines, the first and second generation Toyota Tundra had an optional V8 engine to choose from. The most powerful V8 powered Tundras featured a 5.7-liter 3URFE V8 engine that bumped out an impressive 381 HP and 401 pound-feet of torque. Of course, these figures are minuscule in comparison to American-built, over-engineered V8 pickups like the Ram TRX, but it still proves Japan knows how to make something equally powerful and reliable. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.